Oh, cool. We love games about balls. And like all balls, we can roll. We're gonna roll and pick up all of our pieces that blew off of us when we landed from somewhere up there. We're clearly very magnetic, and I'm pretty sure the more of these we eat, the bigger we're gonna get. Hopefully with enough time and patience, we're able to turn ourselves into a black hole of mass. I can also jump. We can eat crabs. Yep, we sure can run over those crabs. What about a big stick? Oh, looks like we can hit it, but can't all the way hurt it. I'll add it to my stick collection soon enough. I do have like an experience bar at the bottom, so I think that's going to determine our size. Coconuts are good too. We are growing in mass. Still can't hurt the trees. Still can't hurt the... oh, we can get the leaves. We may need to get big enough to roll across the water into those other islands. Or maybe big enough that we can jump that far. We are very fast for a ball. Not really sure how to deal with these guys. We can shoot with left mouse. Oh, we actually have a gun. I didn't know we could actually shoot things. I think for the most part, we're probably just going to run them over because that's a little more satisfying. But now that I think about it, can we zoom out? Where are those birds? Can I shoot the birds out of this guy? I would love to eat a seagull. I think when you shoot them, they just sort of explode in a bunch of goo. It's hard to see because I'm in the way of my own thing, but I did hit one and it just exploded everywhere. I can't seem to repeat my accomplishment, so you'll just have to take my word for it. Well, when I hit things with more speed, it blows up better. That's good to know. It probably also hurts me better too. Oh, the tree fell down. Physics. There are rocks down there in the water as well. My ball is allergic to water, but we're gaining power anyways. I feel like I've murdered most of my island, so I'm not really sure. I guess we'll try and make it to the next island. Oh, that actually sort of works. I just tore through the water and here we are. Now I'm gonna eat everything. I'm gonna leave this world a barren wasteland. That thing's making sounds at me. I would suspect that's an enemy. What am I supposed to do with that? You know, that apparently. There's literal barriers that are supposed to stop us. We're just gonna blast through that. Currently I'm level, well, 9 already apparently. And 11. We're getting bigger for sure as well. Give me all of these fence panels, so we're gonna have to hit this one with some speed. What full speed? Wow, it's a tough fence. I'm pretty sure we could quite easily jump over it, but that's not really how we do things. We go through things. We broke the barrier in front of it. With enough hits, it will give up. Are we getting experience every time we hit this? Oh, we are. Oh, we're breaking the fence though. That's why. 1 panel broken. 2 panels broken. I think the bigger we get, the more damage we'll do with our mass. Hey, little guy. Oh, missed. That was embarrassing. Got him. Oh, nope. Almost got him. Back to my fence. The crabs are so small compared to us now, I actually basically missed those ones. Still level 11, but I feel like we're doing more damage to the fence. Maybe it's not a speed thing, like if we just hold ourselves against it, does it break? Yeah, it seems to actually. Yeah, we're just doing more and more damage by sitting against it. Warming it up maybe? I don't know. I'm just sort of sitting on the edge of the water. The ball does not like this very much, but I want to get this fence melted. Let's see how we compare to the trees now and the shrubs. Oh, we can massacre trees. So I'm going to treat that next island like the Amazon rainforest. Oh, we actually went back in level. I think because of the damage we took. Yeah, we gained a little bit there. Oh, so as we're taking damage, we go backwards. So this thing that's shooting us needs to die. Okay, so we gotta have enough mass to make it through the water to the next island. And there's bigger islands ahead, so we gotta eat a whole bunch of things while staying out of the water. These things have gotta be worth a lot. They're giant weights. I assume sort of the heavier things are, the more mass they add to me naturally, because we're putting them inside of ourselves. It's also really hard to stay out of the water when you're this stupid, so we're gonna end up taking way more damage than we should. But our size is getting there at level 14. Look how big we are compared to that little crab now. These things start to attack me as soon as I get close, so let's just go ahead and take them out. Otherwise, we're going to take too much damage dancing around them. The trees are so satisfying. Yeah, we'll just mulch up some of this. And we'll mulch up some of this. We're getting so big. This stuff destroyed me a minute ago. Now we're the bigger thing. Level 22. Got to make it to that little island. We're going to sprint and jump. And down go the levels. Oh, that's so painful. Get out of the water. Get out of the water faster. And rampage. That red thing was super dangerous. There's also a boat with a turret. I should probably start shooting these a little bit from a safe distance, but I'm too impatient for that. And we'll attack the tower. Not quite big enough. We got to get some mass. I'm also going to try and shoot that boat a little bit. Yeah, that's much easier now. Wonder if I could shoot the robots from here. I feel like I probably can. There's a tractor. I have a zoom button. I'm going to see if I can kill some of those. I can get them from over here. That doesn't seem fair. Well, I've destroyed enough of them to make the beach assault a little more manageable. Our size is back up to level 17, so we're doing some damage. The whole tower collapses. That's very satisfying. Is that going to be in my way? Maybe that was a good thing to leave alive. I could have mulched it up. But we'll go ahead and jump back into the water. There should be less to attack us once we arrive. Then we're going to power up on some of these stones. We lost so much mass. We're level 12 again. Like we can hardly even... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think they're onto us. Get inside me. Gotta work so hard to put all this mass back on. Because these guys are taking away my mass, we're going to try and do it a little bit strategically. Headshot. Whoa, okay, they can shoot me even further away than I thought. Okay, let's try that one. I think it's the same gun they have. Yeah, we're making a big mess. I don't know if I absorb that stuff if I shoot it, so I should probably go back to just running it over. That's really all I'm here for. Crushing stuff with my ball. Is that an explosive barrel? Don't think it was. Still very satisfying. There's nothing left that's particularly big on this island, so I don't know how big our mass is going to be before we move on, but that next island is much bigger. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet for balls. Managed to inch my way back up to level 20. And that's good enough for me. We are going to jump into and try and sprint through this. All the way back to level 10. Wait, that thing's shooting us from all the way up there? That's not fair. Wait, I can get it. So I might be ambushed now and again. Gotta be really careful of that. Okay, our size isn't very big, so we gotta take up some little stuff first. Then we'll take on the big stuff. I'm destroying the little shrubs that are like 100 grams each. I can also just park myself on top and wait for it to work. Shooting the rocks also works better when I'm this size. As I'm being ambushed by this little idiot. Got him. Well, there's some free meat. And we like free meat. I want to be sure to put on some real big size before I move on. Not only for safety reasons, but things are just so much easier to destroy when I'm big already. I think these little guys are spawning out of nowhere, so I gotta watch out for those. Those are gonna do some damage. And that little guy, despite his shotgun-like gun, fires at me from anywhere like he's a sniper. Ooh, someone's house. Not a very nice one. We could definitely destroy it quickly. I'm being attacked by lasers. Look at those little guys. Got him. Okay, there's one to my left as well. We gotta focus. Where is he? Oh, there he is. They can shoot me from a long ways away. Some of these guys are absolute snipers, so we gotta put more size on. The rocks are going down much quicker now. Level 18 again. I think, yeah, I already took the head off that one, so he's pretty much just waiting to be consumed. The one on the right, however, not so much. Wow, we even destroyed that big container. Okay, we're going to just go ahead and run that one over. And that one we're going to shoot. And solar panels are mine. These are got to be big eating. Level 20. So now I can just basically straight up roll over these. These are so much experience. And we'll finish off this little guy. He's been without a head for a while. Oh, the tower will be fun too. Yeah, that was good. We'll go back to clean up some of the pieces that were too big for us before. Like this rock would have taken us forever. Now we get to steamroll it. Still getting fired on. Oh, the solar panels are protected on all corners. I see how this works. I don't accept their defense. I'm just going to go ahead and run them over. These guys don't hurt that much, so we can we can just go ahead and solve the problem by running them over. Solar panels just taste good. Look at all that experience. Level 26, we've never had such size. We're going to run over the sand big wall. Being shot by a lot of different things over there. Some of them might be pretty tough, so we're going to approach them a little bit more carefully. I just don't want to lose too much of our size that we work so hard for. Okay, we got that thing blowing up. The rest of them are all just small regular idiots, so we'll be able to consume them with no problem. I think the bigger we are, the more we can suck away from. Like we were a bigger magnet. It at least feels that way. I'm not going to need too many of these rocks because I don't think they're very good experience compared to some of the other things we can consume. I'm just going to straight up run into this truck. I think we won that battle. There is a helicopter over there. I would shoot it down. I actually want to shoot it down a little bit more overland so I can consume the parts. I think it's not overland anymore, but now I just want to shoot it. This brave hero. Bless him. This thing's more like a tank. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna need... Oh, we got a new weapon because of that too. Actually, we got a few new weapons. This is just a big cannon. Oh, that'll definitely mess things up if I hit it. Did I get the helicopter? How do I hit the helicopter? We are so small suddenly. What hurt us? Oh, every time we fire our weapon, we get smaller. Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, I still want to find out what our purple cannon does. Okay, got it. Going to use my cannon much more sparingly moving forward because I don't want to give up all my hard-earned size. Okay, we're going to come at him from an angle. Didn't work. Got him. We wasted so much of our mass firing it at the helicopter. The helicopter did leave, but I'm not sure why. I don't think we killed it. I think we probably just intimidated it so hard it left forever. And these are so adorable to run over. Ooh, 2 for 1. Nice. Wait, is that the helicopter over there? Maybe it did crash in the water. What is that? That might be what's left of a helicopter. I'll take the pieces and get out of the water real quick. Back to level 26. There's very little food left from my ball here, so we gotta take some damage now. Moving as quick as we possibly can. We took so much damage. We're back to level 8 only. There's an enemy just around the corner. Yeah, we're going to take him out with as little damage as possible and eat everything in front of us. This stuff is actually really good experience. Probably because it's like armored concrete. Yeah, we're going to put on some levels quick with this stuff. There's also more enemies just around the corner. We're definitely tearing out these walls now thanks to our increased mass. We are going to actually hit one of these eventually and not take any damage in the process. Yeah, get the enemies right here dead. We're back up to 16 already. This stuff is so good. It's super food for balls. It's a desk and chairs and everything at someone's office. I wonder if we can get big enough to like blow up all of it. Wow, that stuff's so good. Wow, that's very satisfying. Level 24 again. I know you can go through the little gap there, but I think my ball's too big anyway, so let's just go ahead and jump in here. Oh, these things are tougher than I thought. Nothing that can stand up to us, though. Those adorable little things appear to be playing ball. Should I test my new super cannon? That was not a good shot. Wow, that's actually surprisingly ineffective for a large explosive. I've got to fix that anyway. Ramming is my preferred method of execution. And we got other balls. They could be my friend. Those have got to be good experience. Some kind of teleporters or something. We'll just go ahead and put those inside us. Gonna go back and clean up the mess a little bit because I got another big water journey to do. Level 30 for the first time though. We will be demolishing everything. But we gotta go that far. Actually, look at all the helicopters. That's going to be a lot of damage for us, but we'll just dive into this. As a ball, I'm undefeated. We're going to need to put on some mass immediately.
Oh, there's so many things shooting at us.
We're going to have to high speed this one a little bit. Okay, don't touch that. Don't touch that. So much damage. How could I take some? Oh, okay, I got a helicopter. The helicopters are surprisingly brittle. Take some mass over here. Gotta watch the helicopters. They're everywhere. There's so many different things attacking me on this island. I'm gonna try and stay over here and just eat up some of the lava rock or something. That's big experience, actually. That's really good. Yeah, I can put in some mass. Then I'll feel more confident to just, you know what? Let's just run these guys over. All of the problems in this game can be solved by just running everything over. Like this little guy. Whoop, got him. Got a rock first. Guy in a motorcycle. Oh, actually tougher than we thought. I've regrouped behind a hill for a second, even though a little motorcycle guy got me. The helicopters keep strafing me like this. They're surprisingly hard to hit. That helicopter just got messed up in front of me. That's got to be big experience. That other one was thinking about going for it there. Oh, there's also fighter jets over there. This is probably going to be even worse. But we could take on everything. Helicopters coming back in again. We gotta aim a little bit above it. My shots sort of lob. There's so many things shooting at me. I hardly know where to start. Drifting around to this side, we found some helicopter debris. That's good stuff. I just got attacked by a fighter jet. That's not great. We're gonna back up. He might be locked onto me now. Got another helicopter. Tried to get the debris before it went sliding into the ocean. The water hurts us real bad, so we gotta really limit our time there. This tank has been shooting at me for a while, so let's just go ahead and finish that off and absorb it. Purple rocks have gotta be good. Yeah, whatever I'm eating now is quite good. Back up to almost level 19. Another armored vehicle thing, we'll go ahead and take that. More armored vehicles, these guys just don't stop. Now it's a lot of just the fighter jets that are left, which is good and bad, because they can come at me really quick, but I got my machine gun out, so we can hit them better. Got them. Unfortunately, it's debris filled on it way out into the ocean, so I don't get to absorb much of that thing. Helicopters trying to get me. They dodge so quickly at the last second. This cannon's pretty expensive to fire, so I gotta be sure to do it sparingly. Alright, I'm gonna force the issue. Come on, stupid, attack me. Every one of you. I'll kill you all in a line if I have to. Yep, that's good. He's coming around. Something else shooting me. Which one of you wants it first? You. Got him. Oh, there's also little guys down here I didn't see. Oh, that could be troubling. Wow, those hit hard. Okay, we got him. We're down to level 20 thanks to everything shooting us, but the jet should be any second. Got him. Oh, he landed way out in the ocean. I can't even eat him. Gotta get this little rascal. Got him. Oh, there's some babies around too. Not sure that one had a head. He couldn't even shoot me or see me. I've cleaned up all of the crumbs. We're back to level 25. I think I'm supposed to go ahead and take that down. Alright, well that was that. We were a ball that took over several islands and enjoyed the process thoroughly.